out and buy
Another
third DS, so they can, if they want to use Smash on the 3DS, they have the right stick if they want that.
It's harsh. It is hard, but you know, it's hard being. It's always been hard being a Nintendo fan.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
they don't always love me back the way I love them.
going back to all the systems like Game Boy. You had a Game Boy, had a Game Boy Advance, Game Boy.
They discontinued
SP.
support for my Game Boy printer. I was so heartbroken. I only got to make 4 stickers. Will's laughing off screen as if he even knows what a Game Boy printer is.
Oh, look at that right there.
It's true.
Some jabs. Gotta work out before you fight.
Oh, disrespect to the Hasselpuff.
That's a little bit cheating right there too. He got 1 bar on his KO punch right there. Start the match by punching Jigglypuff shit.
So do we have matches also taking place off stage? Okay, so the stream, we got our stream matches going on. We got other matches underway. I believe our format today is it's a double elimination bracket.
Double.
No pools, nothing like that.
It wasn't maybe about 20 people showed up. Yeah, they're trying to start monthlies, so like 20 people for a month isn't that bad.
Oh man,
Versus,
monthlies are gonna be fun. I love living in Huntsville. Like, there's a lot of interest. Like, we got a lot of great players, but like, there's just not a ton of events.
Yeah.
So I like seeing more events in Huntsville is gonna be fun. Like,
Since we have ChargerCon too, so like
ChargerCon was fun. I had so much fun.
I have more fun than I know I do will. Like, I think I do normally still at ChargerCon, but I don't know. I'm not trying to be that guy, but it's more fun to win. It's always more fun to win.
That's true. I mean, oh, that was interesting.
Yeah, I do that a lot.
Seeing Pikachu's forward B grab the ledge.
Yeah, I do that a lot with fighting too. Like I said,
Is that a brawl?
Yes.
Was it?
Yes. It would auto grab the ledge, but this game is like it doesn't auto grab your face anymore. But forward B's like that, like Luigi has it too. Some of the Mii fighters do. I think Little Mac has a move like it too.
That is
If you're
different.
facing this, you're not gonna auto grab it. I guess Pikachu is the answer to the game. Like, he's destroying Little Mac on a flat stage.
It's true.
Oh, uppercut though. Just look how mobile he is. Little Mac's
That's a good
abilities is
point.
crazy. These Pikachu combos
Wow.
are crazy. What?
Yeah, so the ground
there,
game.
20 damage on that one punch. He just
Wow.
racked all that damage back up on Pikachu.
Take that, Captain Falcon, gentlemen.
And slowly walk into him.
Oh. So if Little Mac is Boxer, what is Pikachu? The Chun-Li?
I guess so.
You get the Jolt?
He does have like a lot of spins in it.
Spinning bird kick?
Yeah.
Does Pikachu have wall cling?
No, Pikachu does not walk.
Okay. Or
I don't know.
what's it called? Jumping off the
Wall jump? He doesn't
Wall
have
jump.
He doesn't have wall jump either, I don't think.
If he did, we could really call him the Chun-Li of this game.
So that down tilt. He's gained so much power, just you can't necessarily DI out of it. Just safe.
Pikachu OP. Wow, I'm gonna have to start training against Pikachu.
Just removing like the DI, so it'll make that down smash so much better than what it was. Before it's just like, oh, hit by like DI a little bit and just whatever, keep going. Now it's just should have walked away.
Have we even seen a fox in this game
I
yet?
haven't seen a fox yet. I know. I don't know. I think people are moving away from like the fox and the Falco because Falco now has startup on his down air. Like, have you seen his down air in Smash 4?
I have not.
Instead of it being, like instant like how it was in like Melee and Brawl and PM, now he has to he pulls his legs up first and then kicks his feet down, so it's more of like you seize the spike, so it's not instant. They should actually time it a little bit.
I actually like that better. I mean, again, like I have to draw on my Melee knowledge because that's the game I play more. But so version, so NTSC Falco down air was instant, but PAL Falco, right, and the PAL version, which was a European version, I think it was there's like a sweet spot to Falco's down air.
Okay. So,
and there's kind of this big debate about like which version is the definitive version of Melee. It is interesting that the developers saw that move and said, gee, we really would like to tone this move down a little bit.
Yeah.
For better or for worse. I mean, I'm sure if I ask a player like West Balls, he's going to say, I hate PAL.
Yeah.
I hate Falco because he's not ultra powerful. But yeah, Spaceys are definitely a very different thing in these newer Smash games.
They were still good in Brawl, but now it's I can see you playing them, but because their power's been nerfed so much, people are gonna want to step away from them.
Just harder to recognize, or less kind of outlive their original design.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think they're going to be necessarily bad characters. I haven't really ran into a bad character yet in the game.
Kirby's pretty bad.
I haven't played.
You haven't played Kirby?
I've played him like once.
Kirby,
but I've never been like a Kirby player, so I don't know.
When I first started playing Smash, my buddy had 64, and Kirby was really good in that, and so I started with Kirby. And then when Melee came out, I played Kirby, and my buddy played Samus, and I couldn't kill him. I just couldn't kill him unless he got off the stage.
I knew he was bad in Melee.
He is bad, but I love the way he plays in Melee. Like if you ever played SD Remix, there's not a lot you actually need to fix to make him a better character.
Yeah.
Because his aerial mobility is not great, but he does have the tools to space.
Yeah. Like in Brawl, he was a pretty decent character. TM, he's still good. Like they gave him tools.
It's all about just giving a character one or two tools. Like they don't have to have everything. Oh
wow!
And
we should just keep going back to think he might be.
I know. So when Little Mac dies, he loses that KO momentum too, right?
Yes.
That is. What if he could save that?
That'd be crazy. Like come back invincible, but people would expect it. Like you can still time it out now. Like even if he doesn't die, you can run away a little bit. The range isn't that great on it, but it's gonna come out like so instant. So sometimes it's gonna be better to run.
Wow, Pikachu's just not even really getting hit by his jabs. I think he's ducking under them.
I'm just feeling that we're gonna Smash 4 is gonna have like a run of small, strong characters like Little Mac. He's actually smaller than Diddy Kong. You saw that? It's just because I think hitboxes are more precise in this game.
Hitboxes are definitely smaller, and so having a smaller hurt box probably is huge. I would love to see a hack of this that actually showed all the hitboxes and hurt boxes. That's going to be amazing. Get on that technology. I'm sure they will. I'm sure they will, actually.
I mean, 3DS is kind of hacked right now. It's not, Wii level hack or even regular DS hack, but I think they can data mine it right now.
Ooh. The hard read, but not a lot of reward for that.
Right? I'm not sure. I think Little Mac might charge, or they changed the way how long charges work in this game. I think you might have more time to charge because I'm used to counting it, and then I'll run into it and try to sidestep. But I'm having a hard time in this game.
Really?
Yeah.
Dash in, shield, sidestep.
Yeah.
Well, part of that's you can't cancel with the shield, right? Fix dash distance.
That could be too.
This is actually pretty close. Given max hit kill percent, but
you do know about the new mechanic too. You see the steam coming from Little Mac. that gives you extra knockback, like a Lucario.
It's like Aura Sphere, right? Yeah, like everyone has Aura Sphere now.
Yes.
Essentially, like not knockback.
Oh my God, Little Mac! Why? Throwing the game.
Was that a footstool?
That was unintentional. I think he tried to. He might have been trying to use side B to recover.
And
he just went the wrong way.
Wow. Pretty close game here. Props to CIN for adapting. Like, this Pikachu looks like a pretty tall order.
He's coming back. I think this game really is gonna have like great punch right there.
That's what you get for down smashing.
Oh.
How dare you, you little rat!
I want to see. I want Little Mac to give him the disrespect KO punch for the finisher.
Oh man, yeah,
that'd be my day.
Oh, down tilt.
He's almost got it. There it is.
Nice air dodge. Air dodge.
Oh! Went for it. Ooh.
Oh.
That's across the stage.
Good read.
Little Mac's so strong. We're going to game 3 now.
Man,
Little Mac is strong. This is just ridiculous.
I like seeing CIN adapt to that scary little Pikachu.
I see Spade's going to turn around and counterpick the Lucina again.
The Lady Marth herself.
I don't know. I'd prefer to see like a Falcon. Like I was gonna say, it's gonna feel like more of a trifecta in this game. Where, like you're gonna have like you have Little Mac, who's going to like a fast, strong character, but he doesn't have any range attacks. So you might turn around and pick, Falco for that. I would say DDD, but the fact that you can like just hit a Gordo and have it turn against you, I think that's gonna hold him back. But we see CIN counterpick the Pac-Man. On the battlefield. I want to see you now.
Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff. Everyone knows that song.
I just don't like Pac-Man as a character. I can't get behind him.
Really?
I just don't like him. When they announced him, I was literally mad.
I thought it was a joke at first. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's one of those, like, you ever read one of those character threads where it's like, we should have Gino in the game.
Instead of letting Jigglypuff kill herself, Lucina just runs for his nose.
Disrespect to the Hasselpuff. That's Spade though. That's his style. Is straight up disrespect.
He's gonna have to stop air dodging to the ground.
Cherries.
Pac-Man's really mobile too, and he's got a nice little projectile.
So I guess the trajectory on the projectiles are different. Like the key moves differently than the
the fruits all have different trajectories. Like the main one's like the slowest one, but it also has like the most hitbacks.
Oh, is that
like slams keys on the ground? He doesn't care about keys.
I'm not driving.
The bus and go home.
It's the keys to the arcade machine. It's where all the quarters are kept.
You know you can pick up the pill and you get more health.
The pill. Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah, that's the power pill. What was that? Oh. What was that? Oh, okay.
Whoa. Yeah, I saw that.
I didn't know that. If you hit Pac-Man during the side B, he'll drop the power pellet and you can pick it up for health.
So, Pac-Man side B, I mean, I guess it's not a surprise that that looks like Sonic side B, right? It's got a kind of a homing...
No,
is it homing or is it directional?
He controls it.
Ah, okay.
So if he wants to, he can just throw it straight forward, or if he wants to like round it up so he can get a bit of recovery on it. Okay. Doesn't up B.
Huh. A little too late, I guess, on that recovery. So what are Pac-Man's kill moves?
Apparently side B is a kill move, which gives you like so much range too, which is dumb. I don't know, like I told you, like I'm just so disappointed that Pac-Man's in the game. Oh, jeez.
That was surprising. He needs to hit back. I'm noticing he's not really using the hydrant at all. It's kind of surprising.
Yeah, I don't really. I've seen
hydrant gives you stage control.
Yeah.
Which I feel like if you put one in the middle of the stage, it would probably help him.
Does it? Do you know if the hydrant actually hits Pac-Man too, or is it just?
I don't think it does. I think it just spits out water to push your opponents away.
Okay. Push Pac-Man.
Pushes him.
Okay, so it could be just a big risk reward thing. It's not. It could be useful. I can see him like putting like a platform above him and then like trying to guard it from the bottom, like on the bottom ledge.
Seems like a good edge guard. It is kind of funny seeing Pac-Man like munch on some like wear down their shield with the chomping animation. I'm a fan of that.
I mean, yep, through the high top stage. He tried it though. There he goes. Doesn't really shoot that far though.
Nah.
Like he's just.
Oh, geez. Wow. That was a trade too, wasn't it?
Yeah. You got the hit on him.
Have a ghost. Ghosts are scary, man. And Pac-Man, they kill you in one hit.
Ooh, throwing keys at him. That's the key to victory right there.
He threw it away.
That dash attack. It's like if they want a Pac-Man in the game, they should have just looked like that and just been so troll. Just have like regular old classic Pac-Man. Like Pac-Man Adventures.
Yeah. You know what the best Pac-Man game is?
Which one?
Pac-Man Versus. Did you ever get a chance to play that on the GameCube? That was the one with the GameCube controllers and the DS. Or not the DS, the Game Boy Advance.
No, I didn't play that one.
That one was so
the
cool.
only 3D Pac-Man game I played was like Pac-Man World Adventure or something like that.
Yeah. No, Pac-Man Versus actually came with that game, I think, if you got it for the GameCube. It was like a pack-in. Like you play as Pac-Man on the Game Boy Advance, and you can see the whole maze, and then the other 3 people are the ghosts, and they can only see part of the maze.
And they play on like the screen.
And they play on the big screen.
That's crazy.
So they're all trying to gang up on you while you're looking at the whole map.
That's crazy.
It was such a great game. I should have brought it today.
Dude, I'd play
I might have it. I brought my
sounds
GameCube.
crazy.
I didn't bring my my Game Boy Advance though, so we might do, you know, like HASL, we got a lot of great ideas. Like we're gonna do monthly tournaments and stuff, but like we also want to do wacky stuff, like have like some fun side tournament events.
Dude, I swear, I'll bring up the PS3 and look up the Dragon Ball Z Budokai.
I think we get a lot of reaction to that. Like people love Dragon Ball Z.
I want to see how this is going to finish out.
Another tie game.
They're both kind of scared. Like, I think Pac-Man's just like he doesn't mind not moving. Like, not the player, but Pac-Man the character's like, okay, he's gonna sit back. I'll just sit back and I'll figure out.
Oh, that's a little dangerous.
Use that side B. Ooh, grab. Ooh, dude.
Grab, but I mean, what's the follow-up to grab? You know,
it's not really that many follow-ups. It's like a high % grabs in this game. Like, it's like grabs are more used for like low % combos. But if you grab at higher %, you're either going for kills or.
I bet Lucina should have done down smash there. That would have been better.
So.
Stay closer to the. Wow.
Yeah, the coverage really
wow.
Good. Ooh. Ooh. Get him nervous.
Oh.
They're both in panic mode.
The mobility. Pac-Man just showing some great mobility here, which is not something I would have expected.
Ooh.
Oh. Follow
Can't
the
get the kill
pellet.
though.
Spade is not giving up though. He's persistent.
They'll take. Oh, the ghost!
What?
Scared him.
Oh, kills you in one hit. Wow.
That's the GG.
That was actually a lot of fun to watch.
No, you guys played 3 games.
Yeah, that was 3 games. That was 3rd game. That's 3 games, man.
This,
Somebody-
this
won the
3
first
out
game.
of 5.
You didn't pick your little Mac again. No, you didn't pick your little Mac twice.
Wow.
3 games. Don't be salty. Spade's salty right now. He lost. Doesn't like losing. When I lost, he's like, dude, it's okay. It's a new game. You're just learning it.
That's right. I've been playing people online, and I'm like, I am terrible at this game.
Dude, it's just learning. Like,
It's right.
it's just learning. Like, I played a Little Mac online. I think I lost like 7 times before I beat him 1 time. And then once I actually got, like, about that 7th game when I actually did beat him, that's when it became, like, really close. Before then, I was just getting, like, 2-stocked all day. He was tearing me up. I couldn't do anything about it. Let's see. I'm actually trying to discuss the game back there. I really want to see like how Pac-Man's going to develop because he seems like a good character. Like,
reminds
you
me
know,
of
he
Sonic.
is a great character.
He's straight up Sonic in a lot of ways. I mean, he's got the forward B, the side B. I guess the neutral game's a little harder for him. Like, Sonic traditionally doesn't care about the neutral game. He just moves in and out. Pac-Man's a little slower, but obviously he showed a lot of hit and run mobility on this
It's
last.
like a Game & Watch Sonic type of hybrid character. Just
But who
moving.
knows? Like, sometimes you see characters like that seem to have a lot of mobility, and then people start figuring out the proper response, and then it's all over, right? And then it,
Then you got
it shrivels up.
Yeah.
So
But see,
who knows?
I think I might run Mii Fighter next game. Mii Fighter just seems really all the Mii Fighters seem really solid ones. Like once you build the movesets together and like they combine into each other.
Well, here's the thing with Mii Fighter that really has me interested and concerned is, so we've already kind of established that the custom movesets don't seem to be that big a deal. A lot of them are just kind of gimmicky and silly versions of moves. So it doesn't seem like, I mean, who knows? Like, we've completely proven wrong, but it doesn't seem to be that big a deal. But Mii Fighter, you're building your moveset from the ground up, so like, I could see there being some kind of optimal build that everyone ends up going with from a perform, like, I'm building this character to win standpoint. But it's also kind of a moving target.
But, yeah, that's what you're saying. But
Like, how do you train against Mii Fighter? Like, they're all going to be a little different.
yeah, that's the only thing. Yeah, that's what you're talking about now. Like that's the only thing I can really say about them is
Learning that matchup
Yeah,
is going to
even-
mean learning a bunch of different moves.
like even once you like say okay, this is a fighter me, then it's like okay, what do I?
That's
I don't know where it's
categorical,
going.
right?
Yeah, it's like okay, me fighter, but then it's okay. I don't know what moves are gonna throw at me until I get into the match. And that's when it'll throw you off. I guess.
And what if they never use, like, down B and then, like, surprise, it's this one and not that one?
And then, yeah, how about you go?
All right,
You got a match.
best of luck. Magna Hawk joining me on the mic. He's about to play his next match. So we've got Magna Hawk versus, I believe that's Paul. Yeah, Paul. Paul is a bit of a gaming prodigy. I don't know if you're aware, but his older brother is Will _ the Will _ These guys are really good at Smash games. They showed a lot of proficiency in Melee, Brawl, PM. They're kind of a gaming powerhouse between them. If I had an older brother that was really good at video games, I might aspire to be like Paul. Look at that puff.
I was capturing the videos.
Alright, so This is round 1, about to start, of Paul versus Magnahawk. And we got Paul's brother Will joining here.
No bias.
Joining me here
No
on the
bias.
stream.
Definitely not. Really.
Unbiased Will, fair and balanced, Fox News. Will underscore.
I don't see no Fox in this game.
Yeah, I know. We probably won't. I haven't seen anyone use Fox yet.
Alright. Okay. New Diddy, only one banana. I love it.
Did Paul play a lot of Diddy in Brawl?
He is, but he's actually playing Lil Mac right now.
Oh wow, that's right.
He's yeah, super armor baby all day.
So which moves with Little Mac have super armor?
All of them.
All of them?
It's pretty much all of them.
Are you serious?
Like it's like like if you can't really poke out Little Mac because it's like this way I win that war.
Wow.
Oh, he had the KO punch. That's good. Really cool.
Whiffed it. Didn't matter.
So strong. Diddy, like, he lost his bananas. His normals actually got pretty buffed. So like,
You shouldn't have to rely on the bananas as much.
Yeah, he might still be high tier, but like his banana game is like so dead now. He has a new technique or something. Like it was like some sort of like jump. It was like jump cancel tossing or something like that. And so he can still sort of
Glide tossing. Right?
No. But like glide tossing was removed. Now he has like jump cancel. But it's like it's a new thing that people discovered.
Slightly different mechanic.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And look, see how the
Mac just made it disappear.
Yeah, like that would not have happened in Brawl. Like I love it so much.
Really?
Because I'm a Donkey Kong player, so I hate fighting Donkey Kong. It's like, hey, guess what? Like, he just throws bananas.
Hey, I'm big and slow, and I get hit by everything. I'm Donkey Kong.
Look at that.
Who's that Pokemon? Donkey Kong! He's the original Pokemon.
Original 151, baby. That's not safe. Let's do that.
Oh my god.
Dude, his down throw is so easy. It's like, I'm boxing.
I do really like that animation.
Good.
Gloves
Good.
down.
Like, H guarding Little Mac, very effective. You just like show up and he's like, oh,
What's up? Well, like, grabbing the ledge, I mean, I guess, like, everyone has the habit to grab the ledge from previous games.
Well,
Does it even matter?
Well, actually, it does. There's something called a cold steal, which is like you get a perfect thing, you will steal from it.
Really?
But the more important thing though in this game is that if you re-grab the ledge, you don't have invincibility for it. And so like letting go of the ledge and re-grabbing, which a lot of people did to stay safe from the ledge, is just not working anymore. And that's one thing I really
They removed that. I heard that the amount of time you're invincible is a function of how much time you've been in the air before you grab the ledge. That's what I've been hearing. So, like, if you are on the stage and you jump and grab the ledge, not a lot of invincibility. But if you get hit off the stage and you get hit high and you come back,
There's no bias from your brother.
wow.
He's so good though. Little Mac, like you get him off the stage though he dies, but he just like his ground game obviously is really good.
We've seen Little CIN playing Little Mac just now a little bit ago, and it doesn't seem like he was really making use of the super armor.
Well, like
the Little Mac
yeah,
has. Was that
like,
just Pikachu being Pikachu? Like what was going on there?
Like it's hard to like Little Mac likes straight up fights with non-projectile dudes. It's like so like he can win every poke war ever, but like Pikachu's gonna like zip around and be all, you can't hit me.
I don't care if you have super armor if I have a projectile.
Right. Like I have super armor. We have mobility.
Does the super armor absorb one hit or just all hits during those frames?
It's different depending on what attack it is.
Oh, okay.
Like his side B his B that he charges up and just flies across the stage, that has multiple super armor frames. Like you can't. That's a train. Don't stop that train. His forward smash, I'm pretty sure is only one hit. I've played with Paul a bit, so that's pretty much what I've discovered since we've been playing since the game came out.
Wow.
But yeah. Are Mii's legal at this tournament?
I'm not sure.
Hell,
I guess so. Do you have a Mii
I
fighter?
have a Mii, in fact. I call it's retarded. Like he's like a pirate with a cowboy hat, and it's like he's cool. I use a sword fighter me, obviously Pyro the Cowboy.
Ah, okay.
And like, they're like they honestly feel better than some of the nerf characters in this game. Like I'd rather play sword fighter me than a Meta Knight. Like, honestly, like
Really?
Yeah, really. Cause like, have you played Meta Knight yet?
I have not played Meta Knight yet.
Okay, like just to go over some of his nerfs, his up B. Like,
Shuttle loop.
yeah, you know that thing, and then you like go into a glide afterwards and start glide attacking, and like, oh, I broke it. Like,
Oh, he could attack out of that, right?
yeah. When you do your up B, he like does like another loop, and then it's just fall special.
Really?
Yeah, like so it's like, oh, it's like a short you can use. I'm like, please don't. Punch
How much
me.
mobility does he have during the
Fall special?
fall special?
Not much at all. Cause his aerial movement from left to right is actually not that good. What really made his aerial mobility good in Brawl is that like he could like 8 billion jumps, and then he could up B and then glide everywhere he wanted, and then like and also his aerials were like not so like, and he's actually had his range nerfed a little bit, and looks like we're going to covering over Prison Tower.
Game 2. So
Illinois City, baby.
so Paul's getting counterpicked here by Spade. Wait.
No, he's.
This
I think
isn't
he's
Spade.
still. I think he's still donkey. Or did he? Oh, wait, is it?
Magna Hawk is playing on Spade's 3DS.
Oh, is that what's going on?
That's what's going on.
Oh. I'll explain that.
Yeah, we gotta watch the
Yeah.
player cameras rather than the tags. So Magna Hawk posing as Spade, and Paul posing as himself. I love that Jigglypuff costume.
Oh, the nurse one.
I love
Did she
the.
have them, bro? I think she
I
did.
don't think so. Well, maybe. I didn't play Puff in Brawl.
Jab battle. The future of Smash 4.
Jab is pretty good in this game.
Everyone has a good jab combo. Like everyone. It's like, hey, I'm gonna hit A right in front of you, and it's gonna do stuff.
And if you hold it down, it's auto, so it's not like
Yeah.
you have to work for it
Yeah.
or predict it. It's just.
I remember when that was like a privilege of like Ike and Snake. It's like, no, we have good jabs. You plebeians.
Kirby had it.
Kirby was okay.
Kirby had it.
Okay, Kirby.
It's not like it gave him anything.
Kirby was more annoying than anything because it wasn't doing any damage to you. It was like, and Kirby was like, oh my, damn it, Kirby.
It's kind of a troll character.
Look at that, though. Look at that.
Wow.
It's good though. It's good though. Don't worry about it.
Magna Hawk demonstrating some interesting mobility with Diddy's up B.
Yeah.
Kind of S-curved
Like
around.
his it was his up B was definitely buffed.
Peanuts. Peanuts.
Yeah, I hear Popcorn's better. I hear basically everything's better about Diddy except for his bananas, which I love because then he can actually be a real character and not a character just like, hey, guess what?
I think that's better for the game.
Yeah, I
when I'm
agree,
not
I
playing,
agree.
like, I always feel like I was playing with items on.
Yeah.
It's just, it was actually one of my main
the KO.
complaints about Brawl.
Got the KO punch.
Oh my gosh.
Where's the KO punch? Give me the KO punch.
Power.
And no, he lost it. He lost it.
How does it go away? You just,
It goes away over time or if you get hit. Sort of like in the actual punch out.
oh yeah.
Ooh, fully charged up smash. You gotta do more than that to come back in this game. Use Little Mac. That's the thing about Little Mac is that like you could be leading like 3-1 and then you fall off the stage twice. There you go. I hear the slaps of frustration. The slaps of rage. Nice. That's good. Are you gonna do it like that? I thought you better. That jab combo. It's like it's
I
so
know.
annoying to get caught in jab combo. It's like, great, okay. Let me try to SDI out.
that's what you gotta do, is smash DI. Smash VI out
Well,
of it.
like DI was sort of like you can still vector DI and all that, but it's a bit weaker. And it was obviously made so like people could do more jab combos.
Huh.
Smash forward the jabbing.
The jab combo game.
There you go, down smash.
Just trying to make it more like Street Fighter, you know.
Sort of, yeah. Like
I don't know.
there are a lot more pokes in this game, but there are a lot more projectile characters. And as a downtown player, I don't like that. I'm sort of like a politician that like, oh well, if it doesn't benefit me, I don't want it.
I mean, it's hard to like take away your natural biases in the game.
Like, look at that. KO
Magna
punch
Hawk
is ready.
is
KO punch on deck.
kind of on the ropes.
He wants to do it. He wants to do it.
Ooh.
Nothing but.
He's got Brondo.
Rondo. He got a mana bar. Oh no. Here it comes. Oh,
Wow, he still responds.
he like ducked
I think we
under
just
that
heard a
with his down
3DS
smash.
snap shut.
Look at Doc pretending like he did something in the background. He thinks he's Pokemon trainer.
What's his name?
Doc?
That's Doc,
Yeah, Doc.
the coach guy.
You never played Punch Out?
I mean, I have. I just
Oh my
don't remember
God.
his name.
I
Played Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
Was that it? That was it. I think Winners Finals is coming up, and I think I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay. CN and Will underscore.
Woo! Thanks for stopping by, Will.
Ah, man.
Good luck. Have fun.
Donkey Talk.
It's donkey.
We'll saying bad things about me on the stream.
Saying like why you couldn't freaking land a damn physics.
Ben could not imagine losing. That's the problem.
What's going on, chat? How you guys doing?
I'm crying. No, it's not. Don't touch me.
If you're watching this and you're in the Huntsville area, you could actually drive up to UAH and come hang out. Tournament's already underway, but come get some friendlies in, hang out. We got these sweet buttons. I don't have mine with me, but we have buttons for attendees and participants, and we actually are going to have a raffle, a free raffle. You don't even have to enter into the tournament to be in the raffle for a copy of Super Smash Brothers for 3DS, complimentary of HASL. So I think our next match is going to be Will underscore versus CIN. And you guys, of course, I've said this before, but you may remember Will underscore from Brawl. He was a very prominent Brawl player here in Alabama. He loves Donkey Kong. That's one of his favorite characters. Melee, I believe he plays. I think he plays Captain Falcon. And not to get on the Will train too hard, but he's definitely one of those type of players that when he gets into a game, he really commits himself to it and tries to be the best. I remember playing one of the Castlevania games, like that downloadable Castlevania game for the Xbox. He got really good at that game, using all the like slides and jump cancels in order to get really fast times on all the stages. It was pretty impressive. So you can expect great things from Will over the next couple months. I think he has a Twitch too. If I can get him back on the stream, we'll have him plug his Twitch channel just so y'all can keep track, see what he's up to. So if you're watching on the stream, I also want to let you guys know that HASL's agenda for the year, we don't have a calendar to put in front of you just yet, but the agenda is monthly tournaments. We're gonna have monthlies here in Huntsville, Alabama, and we want to bring the city, we want to bring Birmingham and Tuscaloosa and Memphis and Nashville. We want to bring you guys together, give you a reason to converge every month and play these games. And we're gonna rotate it out. We'll have Smash 4. We'll have. Use this one. Is this one just out? Swapping mics on you guys. I'm back with the green snowball. And here we are with game 1. Will underscore versus CIN. So Will plays DK obviously, but and he loves DK, he loves Brawl DK, he loves Melee DK. He actually knows a lot about Little Mac. His brother Paul, we just saw him on stream playing Little Mac. So hopefully CIN, if he wants to succeed, he's gonna need to know as much about DK as Will knows about Little Mac. I think that last hit took away DK's giant punch. Blue snowball. Will is trying very hard to bait CIN in with that fully charged F smash. Oh my goodness. It's funny, DK's down smash has always had like this great hitbox above him. Ground pound. I love ground pound, even in Melee, where it's not a great move. It still has so many uses. For a ground-based fighter like Little Mac, like ground pound is definitely getting some mileage. Wow, I think that was some super armor right there, allowing Little Mac to be completely unfazed by a partially charged DK F smash. Whoa. DK is living. Oh my goodness. You have to wonder, is that VI in effect? Is Will really hitting the right direction in order to stay alive? Or how much of that is just DK's raw survivability because of his weight? Weight, of course, being one of those numbers that helps reduce knockback on hit. Right. Will taking game 1. Alright, how you guys doing, stream? What you guys got going on?
Survival.
CIN assist. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. We did have some microphone trouble. We had to shut off the blue snowball for a little bit, but hopefully it's okay now.
Survival.
CIN assist. Is that you, Evan? I think I know who that is. Alright, so reset Bomb Forest. The stage has gotten a bit of play today. I wonder if that's where we're going. So that's CIN's counter pick. Ah, okay, I understand now. CIN Assist is a CIN fan.
Is it cool if I put it on Spoil Smash?
Yeah, hop in. How you doing, Paul?
Good. How's it going?
Pretty well, pretty well. Got to watch your little Mac do your thing.
Yes. Really, I was really nerve-wracking because it's like my first ever time playing on stream. So.
Really? In any game?
Yeah, in any game. So. Oh.
It's not that different, you know. Like at the end of the day.
Like, yeah, I was like, hey, I'm on stream. Ah! There's like people watching me. So I was just trying to like, okay, I gotta keep a good nerve.
Yeah,
like
don't get
this tournament.
distracted.
Yeah,
Just kind of focus on the game.
And I was so tempted to hit Jigglypuff. So.
Showing that disrespect to the Hasselpuff.
Yeah. I was just tempting. It was like, hey, Jigglypuff that's about to break its shield. Hit it, hurry.
Exactly. So Will loves DK.
Yes.
Like, he absolutely loves DK.
It's because that's his playstyle. Will he loves to rush down, but he loves to be like smart about it. Like, it's kind of ridiculous. He'll do it in a way where, ironically, he'll make it look really cool, but actually, in actuality,
triple back airs.
Yeah. In actuality, it's actually smart. Like, he wants it to look cool, but it actually benefits him.
Well, you know, I've heard I've heard Moogle say this a couple times, that even like top players, no matter how flashy they are, they all play super safe.
Yeah.
Like safe options are what you want to focus on if you're trying to learn this game.
Oh, what?
Wow. Speaking of safe options.
Oh my
goodness.
gosh! Oh, okay, all right. We're still in this game. We're still in this game.
I would like to see Will. Oh, that was nice tech there. I like that wall teching is still in this game. That feels super satisfying.
And wall bouncing is like ridiculous. Like, I mean, it just looks like, it's funny because when you hit someone against a wall like really hard, it looks like they teched, but they really didn't, and they just bounce right off. And it's really funny because I'm just like, what? Okay.
Oh wow, that's an interesting angle.
Got that Fire Emblem remake stage over here.
Yeah. I never liked those where it goes all white.
Yeah, I don't either.
I really don't like those
I thought it
transformations.
looked cool, but
well, it looks cool, but
yeah, it's not in any way beneficial to fighting.
The platforminess of it is silly.
Very.
So how does DK rush down in this game?
It's because
like,
what he does.
What are his tools for rushing down?
He's got his forward tilt, his down tilt. Basically, like it's almost like a disjointed. I want to say it's a disjointed hitbox. I'm not super sure, but like its range will definitely usually beat yours. Like most of the time, with Little Mac, which is probably why I play it, is because a lot of his smash moves have like super armor moves, and that's a lot
Oh, that was a sweet back air.
That was pretty ridiculous.
That was the safest stage spike ever.
The stage is so crazy.
I need to get more of those on Pokemon Stadium now that I think of it.
Oh, which?
Old Pokemon Stadium.
Oh, old Pokemon Stadium. Yeah.
The Earth version. The Earth version.
Yeah.
The big mountain on the left.
Oh, Will can actually still cargo spike in this game. Actually.
Really?
Yeah, it still works.
How do you do that? Which throw is it?
I think it's up. No, it's not. It's down throw.
Down throw?
What? I actually don't know.
Maybe
like,
we'll see it.
It's when you pick. It's the throw that picks him up, and then you
So
And
you cargo, so you grab them, you do forward, you go forward,
you
to
walk
cargo them.
off the stage,
Uh-huh.
and you throw them against the underside of the stage, and it bounces them under.
Probably
and
up
they die.
throw then.
Yeah.
You just wanted to be the fastest throw then. Oh,
DK punch.
that was nice. I haven't gotten the hang of the DK, the giant punch in this game.
Oh!
Oh,
No!
oh,
Oh!
wow. Might have got a little help from the stage. I think he would have come back otherwise, but
Yeah.
it's not.
I'm not even sure.
Oh, that. It's a nice short hop back air. Back air is DK's bread and butter. It was the
I know,
only
right?
safe option in some.
Yeah,
of the
you don't
previous
ever
games.
want to use his forward air ever.
No, you really don't.
It's so funny because Will keeps trying. See, yeah, like Will keeps trying to do it, but and it's like, it's way better. I can tell you for a fact, it's way better to hit than in Brawl. But
Really?
like, yeah, but it's still terrible.
Wow, Will's really brought this back. Like he was down.
Yeah.
Like Pac-Man was up. Sin
No!
was up. Oh!
What did you throw? Did
Me
you throw-
living. He threw keys.
Ah! Go watch
Wow.
that fire hydrant.
Wow.
Better call the fire department because you broke the fire hydrant.
Sin did a good job. He said, "I'm just not gonna go over there, and I'm gonna use my projectiles. And if you get hit with them, that's your problem." Like that.
I didn't even know you could do that.
No, I don't think any of us did. I think that's probably why it worked. Coughing. I love coughing.
Coffer.
When in the older games when we use items and they throw out the Pokeball.
Yeah,
like, I never played-
Smash 64.
I never played Pokemon like at the time, so I didn't know any of the names, and I thought he was saying coffee.
Coffer.
Coffee.
Coffer.
I had to ask my friends. I'm like, what is he saying?
That's awesome.
I was such a Pokemon noob.
Nice.
The only reason I really know any of the Pokemon's names is because of these games.
I actually, yeah, like,
That's not entirely true. I know Oddish
Oddish.
because he holds the radish. What's the one that holds the leek? The one that has the leek?
Farfetch?
Farfetch. I remember doing a Google image search. I was trying to do some cooking, and I needed leeks, and I was wanting to make sure I got the right thing at the grocery store. And good old Google image search showed me Farfetch holding a leek.
No one uses Farfetch, unfortunately.
Yeah. I'd use him in this game.
And what?
I would use him in this game.
Oh,
If
you
If
would?
he was playable. If he was
Oh
playable,
my
I would
gosh.
play Farfetch. You know who I'd love to see?
What?
Psyduck.
Psyduck? Oh my
Psyduck.
gosh. That's actually
love
surprising.
Psyduck.
Yeah, because they have Jigglypuff, so why not, like, put in Psyduck?
Just put you to sleep.
Fan favorite.
Gets a headache.
It gets a headache. Don't hit its head. It gets stronger.
Bong.
That's got to be one of the stupidest moments of the original Pokemon series when, like...
Psyduck gets hit in the head.
No, like, where Ash is fighting Misty,
Uh-huh.
and he has, like, Krabby, and he's like, yeah, grab its head, Krabby. And he literally, like, grabs Psyduck's head and gives him the head and loses the match. I'm like, you've been here the whole time, Ash. How did you...
Gives him the worst advice possible.
How did you mess that up? Yeah, one job.
You had one job. Speaking of which...
Oh, I'm sorry, what's your job?
No, you're fine. We got Dubs over here on setup. He's our gimmer. Making sure everybody looks good and sounds good. He's doing a great job. Dubs is our tech here at HASL. Oh my god. So we just had two fairly effortless looking kills. Moments ago, it was everybody had all their stocks. Oh my god. Will really wants to make forward air a thing.
I know!
He wants to make it a thing. He believes in that move so much. You know what? Like, Sin should just take advantage of it. Like,
Yeah,
just
it's like, yeah, he's just in a forward air.
get
Just
in
grab him.
forward air range and shield grab.
Cause I mean,
Oh my God!
the clap.
You can't just like. Oh wow! Giant punch. So that last hit on Giant Punch, I like that it pushes them away from you. Because in previous games, it's like you can't really use up B the same way. Usually, you want to hit them with the first hits.
Of the up B.
Of up
Yeah.
B.
Well, the thing is,
They still have that. Which I
yeah.
like.
In Brawl, it works a lot like it did in Brawl, where it's basically just a tactic. Like, let's say if you're
There's up B.
yeah,
There's
it's
forward
up
air.
B work.
Forward air.
That Pac-Man. But it's basically like Brawl, where basically if you up B while they're like rolling, it's just a good tactic if they're just rolling around all day, and you just hit your up B and it just gets them sucked into it.
Interesting.
Plus, it does a lot of damage in this game.
Do you notice him using forward B, like jumping in with forward B
Yeah.
for shield pressure?
Yeah, I know.
I don't know if that was on accident or if that was on purpose.
No, he does that on purpose. Will's crazy. Carbo spike! Oh no!
Wow.
Oh!
For glory, ladies and gentlemen.
Deep.
DK
Go
stands
go
for
so deep.
deep cover.
Look at that monkey, he's so happy.
Wow. That was super entertaining.
I know, yeah.
I'm glad I saw that.
Oh man.
Was that did Will win the first game?
I think Will won the first game, and then the second game Will lost because
Is this 2-0? Wait,
is
is this 3 out of 5?
the matches done? Okay.
Is it,
Oh
this,
yeah, it's one more. We're doing one
This
more.
is 3 out of 5.
I think so. I want to say so.
This,
I'm not sure. Is this finals?
we must be getting into finals then.
Gosh, we're terrible. At least I'm a terrible commentator. I don't know.
That's all good. We'll get some information to you guys here shortly.
Survival.
So is this 3 out of 5 or?
I think so.
Okay.
We'll get Nick over here in a minute, get us informed a little bit. Yoshi's Island. I like this stage. Even though it's terrible for Ness, because side B, like, the angles of the stage. Yoshi's?
Which stage? Oh, Yoshi's stage.
Yoshi's.
Okay, I didn't even know which stage we were on. Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to Yoshi's. Yeah, so the bottom platform, the way it's angled, like Ness's side B, I always hated the stage. Side B's not useful at all.
Pac-Man, what are you doing?
Pac-Man's moonwalking. And we are off. This is game 4?
Yeah,
I guess this is game 4.
I think it's game 4.
So Will's up 2-1. I love ground pound.
Yeah, I know.
I
That.
actually popularized the use of ground pound and melee among my immediate friends. It's a little harder to use.
Yeah.
The hitboxes are smaller, but it's like
Because
it's good against Marth, believe it or
Yeah.
not, because he's always trying to space you at the same distance.
Yeah, yeah.
So if you get there first.
It's good. Like it's good because Will likes to punish people. So whenever someone tries to roll around and stuff like that, he just ground pads and it hits them. Using
Make
that forward
4B a
tilt.
thing. Forward B is not a thing, or forward air is not a thing.
Forward air, yeah.
Oh.
Hey, how's it going?
Pac-Man has the right idea. I mean, he's getting a ton of damage on Will.
So you can use the fire hydrant against it? I don't even know. Baby metal.
Do you get him with a down smash?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
Will's getting some great follow-ups here. Oh, he kind of saves Pac-Man a little bit. Oh. Wow.
Okay. That was so close.
That was a bit of a nail biter. Pac-Man needs to put some kill moves out here. I don't know how you do that. I don't know how you space in this situation against a player like Will.
Yeah, we'll just like make this. Oh my gosh!
Wow. Oh.
Ah! Throw that fruit. I thought monkeys love fruit.
They do. Haven't you played Donkey Kong 64?
I know, right?
Mangoes and pineapples. That was a weird game.
It was a very weird game.
Oh! That's how
Dude, that
Pac-Man
fire
killed.
hydrant.
Throwing attack the hydrant.
Oh my gosh! It's no longer Smash Brothers. It's who can hit the hydrant
That New York sprinkler.
on a hot day.
That's right. And you know that girl down the street wearing those tight little pants, those tight little shorts, and the sprinkler. You know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Because we all live in New York.
Everybody.
Pretty decisive game 4.
Survival.
So is this like finals or? Okay.
What's up, Tom? How you doing, man?
Y'all better not be talking bad about him.
Scare me.
Yeah, man.
Dude, yeah. Oh my
That's
gosh.
true.
It's ridiculous.
Setup's a little weird because like we're right here, but we're kind of looking here.
All right, I guess I'm up now.
All right. Well, thanks for stopping by, Paul. Best of luck in your next match.
Thanks, Rob.
We'll see you on the stream.
Definitely.
Tom, would you do me a favor? Talk to Nick and ask him like what the state of the tournament is. What? In winners finals right now. So who's in bracket then at this point? Yeah. I want to get some info.
Oh yeah. Let's see.
Fourth round losers. So how many players at this point? And losers and winners? 6 and losers? Oh, okay. Oh. Did we get disconnected? So Shugo and Paul, I guess, is up next. And this is on winner's side. That's a great costume. All right. So as soon as Hasselpuff is out of the way, our match will begin. Paul and Shudo. So this is an interesting match in the sense that both of these characters have not the best recovery, and both of these characters also have super armor. But to tell you the truth, we haven't really seen Little Mac's super armor used to the fullest. It hasn't been optimized at this point. Oh.
So, can you describe when the super armor happens?
I'm still trying to get a sense of which moves have the super armor and which ones don't. It's just like sometimes he gets hit and he doesn't go flying, and you say, "Oh, that was a super armor move." Apparently.
Okay.
Yeah, and with Yoshi, it's with his
Yoshi, it's
jump. Some super armor there as well.
Yeah, what's weird about Yoshi's
Yeah.
so it's like he's not
Huh. Yeah.
in this game as it is in previous games, but it seems to still be there.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad to see they given him jumping out of shield. That seems to be at least a big contention point for a lot of the discussion online. But I think.
Did he not have that in previous games? He
Not
couldn't
in
jump
Brawl.
out of shield?
Not
Not
in
in Brawl?
That's
a big deal.
Yeah, I think his up B is going to be really valuable in this game. Being able to harass from on stage. I think he might have some difficulty being off stage and harassing. So I don't know.
It's good to put out an egg or two, like space eggs coming back to the stage. I'd actually like to see. Some more eggs. Oh, did you
Yeah, I
hear me?
felt Shu didn't use. I played against him earlier in this tournament, and I felt his egg game wasn't quite up to par. But he certainly has the rest of his moves at least well practiced. It's always nice to get all the hits of down air too.
I feel like he's challenging Little Mac too much. Like, Yoshi's got great range. Just, oh my goodness.
And that was definitely.
Oh
a punish
my
for
goodness.
That. Yeah, you kind of have to stay back and call him into combat.
Like, I guess Yoshi's best move at this point is down smash. His tail. It's got a lot of range. I think that last hit, Little Mac actually did demonstrate some super armor.
Yeah, it's most likely there for his big punch. I think he was I saw him get footstooled out of it earlier in the match with CIN and Spade.
We got Blake, one of the local players. He's watching the stream right now. What's going on, Blake?
Shout out to Blake.
Zega26. What's up, man? I haven't gotten to play him yet in this game. Yoshi is OP in this game. I hope so. No bias, right?
Of course
no
not.
bias.
No, I mean, he's only one of the most classic characters.
I really like to see it when the classic characters are viable. Like,
Yeah.
I like Mario and Link and DK and Luigi and...
A lot of talk about Sheik being good too.
Is there talk
Yeah.
about Sheik?
Yep.
It's weird. I still think of Sheik as being this like newfangled character even after all this time.
Really. That's kind of funny.
I don't know why. I mean, it's just...
Yeah, it's
Pure
interesting
perception.
to see how similar. I mean, they've managed to keep the styles close enough that she feels familiar both like Melee, Brawl, and Smash 4. So that's obviously some differences here and there, but we're off. Let's see. Younger Japes.
Blake says Sheik is the best character in the game. I've put like 30 hours into this game so far.
Just 30?
Sheik is the only character that can ignore a shield in a game where shield is OP.
Oh, wow.
I'll have to keep that in mind. I'm curious what Andy has to say about that because he is a Sheik main.
Whew. Lil Mac pulls an early lead. I think Rob's assessment on the Yoshi aggression is appropriate here, especially with this small center stage. It's probably a lot more enticing to run in and
Oh. Yoshi needs more down smash. Paul's smart. He knows what he's doing. Like, I mean, he's got one of the best like sparring partners. You know,
Yep.
living in the same house with him. So
that can
a
make
huge
a
advantage.
huge difference. Yep. The only thing better would be to have played against Yoshi a lot. Like I notice, I do really well against somewhat better than average against Marth, just having played with Spade so often in Brawl.
Oh, he's a big Marth player.
Yeah, and so I mean, it just gives me that little edge, knowing all the little intricacies of the moveset.
Knowing what they can do to you.
Yep.
Paul just not losing a stock at all.
Wow.
Jeez.
Not quite up to KO potential, but I predict that will be the killing move here.
Oh, wow. As DJ Nintendo would say, no DI. I've never heard him say that. Or I guess no VI. Seriously, if you're dying at 100%, you're doing something wrong in this game. That is 100% is not kill range. So I really don't know what happened there. He might have been counting on his super armor.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh
Yoshi.
no! Unfortunate Jungle Japes kill on this match.
I got a glimpse of Claptrap. That was best. That was best of 3.
Yeah, we're back down
We're
in the
doing
losers bracket
now.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So who do we
So-
have in losers right now?
Well, let me go check the results real quick.
Sure, no sweat. I just want to get some names out there to the viewers. Gotta love the challenge. I don't know if you guys. Ooh, here we go. We got our challenge bracket in front of me. Let's see. So round 3. Okay. So we had Mike the Beast took out Bob 2-0. It's an interesting match. Will underscored apparently just played TDB. Oh yeah, where's Dan? Is Dan here today? Dan didn't enter.
Didn't show up, unfortunately.
No Dan Zega. He must have had a paper route to do.
Yeah. Too busy fighting crimes on the streets of Madison. Yeah, so this is another round 4 losers bracket match from the other side of the bracket. So we gave Paul a little break on being on the streaming setup, and
Oh,
we're
there
bringing
you
in Bob and TDB.
TDB.
Yep.
Not to be decided. What does TDB
ooh.
stand for? Do we know?
I'm not sure. Tyler DeBeast.
DeBeast.
Brother of Mike DeBeast.
I saw that. I saw
Yes.
Mike the Beast.
So a little trivia there. So has anyone seen Mike DeBeast play? Do we know what characters he's going with?
I have no idea.
I know he was up against Will underscore, and Will mentioned that he's put up the largest challenge to him yet. So I think we might be seeing depending on.
That game wasn't on stream though, was
No,
it?
it wasn't. No, that was just a little bit of investigation happening. But
See, you got to be here. You're missing all these great matches. You got to be here.
yeah.
We're glad to have you anyway, stream. So
wow.
yeah, so
This is a particularly wide stage.
this is huge.
Yeah, I am. But yeah, no, those brother combos are always interesting to find out. You know who they play against, and definitely gives some insight into their practice strategy. So
Plenty of opportunities to spar at home.
yep.
This I think I would like this stage just because you get the solid
Yes, the
edges
solid
there.
wall.
Because like anyone with
A good
wall jump,
jump.
yeah, wall jump or a cling, like
Yeah, I've noticed with Sheik, I've actually been able to ledge or wall grab on the edge, even on very thin maps like Battlefield. So, wow, an early lead with Lil Mac. I dare I say an event favorite this today.
TDB plays Little Mac.
Yeah,
I guess now we know. So Bob is a total veteran. Bob plays all these games.
and yeah, and
He plays Melee, he plays PM, he plays Brawl, he plays a little 64.
I was
he
about
plays
to say,
Mario Kart.
I bet as he started off there, yeah.
Bob is a Nintendo fan through and through.
And he's playing this like pretty classic style Samus.
Absolutely, you're gonna be
Keeping
seeing
with the aerials.
lots of Melee sensibility from Bob.
You know, it looks like that side B is an exclusive object. You can't have more than one of those fast side those missiles at a time, which is
really?
definitely
That's a nerf. That's a straight up
both
nerf.
a nerf, yeah, divergence from what we've previously seen. Wow. I think that's oh, he's gonna make it back. Oh, nice tether grab there.
Yeah. Oh. Wow. So, like, traditionally, Samus is heavy. You know, Samus is heavy and floaty, so she should be living a lot. But I don't know if it's DI or if Little Mac is just, you know, hitting the right kill moves close enough to the edge. But I'm surprised to see Samus die as early as she has been. Little Mac is broken.
Taunting it's hard to tell how some of these ledge mechanics work. He loses invulnerability when he re-grabs the ledge, so it was definitely a good play on Tyler's part to go for that attack. But we'll see. Hopefully Bob can.
Oh, there we go. That's what Bob's been trying to get. Like, he loves the tether grab, and I think he's having some trouble adjusting with the timing of it.
Yeah. Oh,
Axe
up tilt
kick.
Charge up the laser. That's definitely
No
important step.
bombs. I'm surprised. Bob loves bombs. So
They do act a little different.
maybe he doesn't like them in this one. Oh my goodness. Point blank missiles.
I mean, sometimes that's just what it takes. Huh? That down tilt's
Wow. Forward air. So Samus's forward air, typically a move that has decent priority. But Little Mac was able to challenge it in the air. I was kind of surprising.
man.
Game one,
Yep.
TDB.
Let's see where Bob takes Tyler
Tyler
on
the
this one.
Beast.
You're the champ, baby. Little Mac.
Got some lively tier discussion going on in the chat.
Yep.
I see you guys. I see you, Pineapple. I see you, Blake. Firebrand.
Wow.
So I don't know if you've had a chance to watch, but not to direct our viewers away from this awesome stream, but
Yeah.
Big House 4 this weekend. I don't know if you guys saw yesterday. Huntsville's own Jute, Falcon player, Melee player,
Yeah.
was on the stream yesterday against
Awesome.
Dark Rain. Almost
Whoa.
took a round off of Dark Rain. I was pretty impressed. I was happy for Jute.
Yeah.
Even the commenters were pretty impressed. He did a moonwalk jump out back air that had everyone off guard. Or no, moonwalk reverse knee against Dark Rain off the stage. It was pretty sick. It was pretty sick. So I hope you guys get a chance to see some of that hot Big House 4 action this weekend, along with our awesome stream here.
Yes, I see we went with the red top hat, Jigglypuff. It's definitely a solid costume.
Pineapple Glory says, I don't like FD.
Lots of FD this game.
I can't blame you. FD is not, objectively not the most neutral stage in most Smash Brothers games.
Yeah. And I was hoping that with this this move to include more FD, that they would try and equal that out a bit, but it seems like we haven't had that type of activity.
I think the things that make the stages most diverse is, you know, the shape of the ledge, the shape of the area below the ledge.
Yep.
Like that to me is what changes the stage, like makes a stage most memorable.
I mean, and there's definitely
That
something
in
to
the
say.
blast zones, right? Like,
Yeah. Well, so what's the size of the stage? You know, we're talking a nice wide experience, or sort of the skinny jungle japes type play. I haven't seen anything as small as like Fountain of Dreams Melee.
Fountain's pretty small.
They've managed to keep it in both Brawl and it appears the 3DS a little bit wider.
Was Fountain smaller than Yoshi's Story? Yoshi's Story is super tiny.
Almost recovered it there with Bob. So Lil Mac's in a pretty dangerous position with his KO charged and still on stock 1.
So, oh, wow.
Have some stage discovery going on here.
Bob understands how
How walls work.
Bob does understand how walls work. You can punch through walls. It's great. Oh wow!
Definitely a risky move with those grabs. Oh
Wow! Little Mac
okay.
recovering a little too
Bob
low.
Bob keeping a pretty even lineup here. Definitely recoverable. Man.
I noticed Bob is not bomb jumping. I guess that mechanic must be less relevant.
Probably
in this
taken
game.
out, yeah. It is kind of odd that he keeps throwing missiles above the stage, where we've seen Lil Max pretty consistently stay down when we're waiting. Got some Pokemon Stadium windmill effect going on here. I like now that when you spike someone into the stage, they'll bounce back up. Definitely a change from previous games.
Ooh. Bob's having trouble putting those missiles where he wants. Lil Mac is too short.
And when he runs forward, he falls down a little bit, or
Wow.
stays low.
Did you notice Samus's F smash? Lil Mac jumped into it and didn't get hit. I wonder if he missed the hitbox or if that was Super Mario.
Yeah, it's hard
It
to
was
say.
on the left side. It was so 30 seconds ago, just like everything in Smash. Wow,
Man, Little Max rolls are so fast.
that was counter hit.
Whew. Okay.
Wow, decisive match from,
I believe that concludes this
TDD.
round.
and I guess that was a
Yeah, round
This
4
is
losers.
losers,
Yep.
so-
So we're still on the best 2 out of 3.
so Bob is out of the tournament.
Yep. That does
Wow.
eliminate him. He did have a pretty good run.
Shout outs
Making
to
this
Bob,
far. Yeah.
Huntsville Zone.
What's going on, Tom? You want to take a seat for a minute? Come hang out in the booth.
In the booth. Sit behind this blue mic. How's it going, Rob?
Got the camera right here.
Yep.
The camera can see you pretty well.
That's the same camera we use.
Is it?
Yep.
How's it
Yep.
going, Tom?
It's going good. Going good. Enjoying the tournament.
Excellent.
Enjoying the tournament. Seeing a lot of Little Mac.
I
A
know.
dominant ground game.
There's like three or four people using it. And I'm kind of surprised. Like my favorite going into that match was actually Bob, just because he's played Samus in
Right.
so many different games.
Yeah, it's a prolific Samus player for sure.
Samus is just so hard to KO, but
Yeah, we've seen some low deaths here recently, the last couple rounds for sure.
we saw. I don't remember which character. We saw someone die at 100%
Right.
on Japes, and I was like,
I thought there was a 96 too.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
I
real low.
haven't been able to kill anyone at that percentage yet, so I don't know what I'm doing.
You're just not hitting hard enough.
That's right. I'm playing too much Kirby. That's the truth. What's going on, Bob? Apparently so.
The-
I had the one forward smash that on here.
I saw that.
Yeah,
I don't know if the stream could hear you, but we definitely were talking about it. We
Yeah,
saw-
Rob picked that out.
On the left side of the screen, we saw Samus's charge F smash, and Little Mac jumped into
Right
it.
through it.
Basically jumped over it.
Yeah.
So. it said here.
So what do you think about bomb jumping in the game, Bob? Doesn't help.
We saw you bomb jump exactly 2 times.
Yes.
You're like, okay, it's worth it.
Like, he can't act out of the bomb jump.
Really?
That's kind of a big deal.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was that way.
Can you bomb jump like just to put another hazard between you and your opponent? Is that viable on stage?
It does not. I don't believe it has a hitbox until the timer runs out on the ball.
Oh, so they can't just
Really?
run into it and get hit. That's garbage. That's
Yeah.
garbage. Well, you may have to go Kirby in this game if Samus is no good. You might. Kirby's hammer has a charge now. You can charge it up and then let go. Yeah. You can turn around with it too.
So are you maining Kirby now, Rob?
Yeah, yeah. Only if I want to be disappointed. I don't know what I'm going to do. I spent most of the weekend playing Captain Falcon, and it's so hard to get the knee that it's just like, what am I doing?
Right.
Why am I even doing this?
How does his up air hit in this one?
His up air?
Yeah.
It's pretty good, but you know, without a C-stick, it's a little harder to manage.
Right. To harass off stage with it.
That's right. It's probably still doable. It's just, you know, adapting
Technical
to
skill.
adapting to the controller. You know, most of what I play on a 3DS is, you know, turn-based or, you know, Cave Story.
You don't play Twitch-based fighters and FPSs?
What's
that
my
what you're
problem,
saying?
man?
Yeah.
Street Fighter 4 3DS, man.
That's right.
Tournament viable.
Now we're getting
Spade
Mac
and
again.
TDB, man. This
it
okay.
again.
This is gonna be good. Zega in the chat correcting me. This game isn't Brawl. Blake's such a troll.
Brawl have more mechanics.
Yeah, especially at this point.
Yep. Still a brand new game.
Yeah, what do you expect? Day one, right?
Uh-oh.
Pikachu.
First time I've seen Little Mac behind after one stop.
I think so. I think we saw Kirby, or no, we saw Yoshi beat Little Mac. That was earlier though. I don't know if you were here
I'm
when
not sure I
that
was here
happened.
How's Little Mac's horizontal recovery?
Not
as good as his vertical.
He reminds me of Luigi,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Going straight up and not getting any closer to the ledge.
Yep.
Just to speak in coarse, largely inaccurate terms.
Does his up B have a sweet spot like Luigi's did to hit?
No, it doesn't have a Shoryuken. If that's what you're talking about.
Yeah, yeah.
Nah, nothing like that. Oh, that's who I need to try. I need to try Luigi in this game.
Spade has some experience in
Uh-oh.
this matchup based on the earlier game with CIN.
Oh, did Sin play Pikachu? I couldn't remember.
Spade played Little Mac.
Little Mac.
Sin played
right.
Little Mac.
Yep. Going Spade went 1-0, or 1-1 against Little Mac 2 matches, and then lost in a Pac-Man.
That's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, it certainly seems comfortable out there against Little Mac. Yep, Spade.
Wow.
Yep. Oh, Spacing got the better of him there.
Blake's such a troll. Blake, why aren't you here, man? Why aren't you here streaming with me? So that all of Huntsville can experience your superior trolling. I love Blake, though. He's such a great player. Too bad he's not here with us today.
That dash attack, Little Mac really gets in there.
Oh, wow.
So do you still turn around and auto-grab in this game? Like Raw?
I've tried to. It hasn't really got me anywhere. I'm still trying to figure out dash grabs because dashing is at a fixed distance, and I don't know if you can grab at any time in the dash.
Okay.
I haven't been able to figure that out yet. But that's just me, you know. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, that was weird.
I think Pikachu is hoping that the jolt would go all the way
go
through him.
straight down. Kind of held him in the air for a second.
Pikachu.
Here, Nick.
Yeah, Pineapple Glory, like, we know, man. Big House 4 is this weekend. And in fact, we got 3 prominent Huntsville players attending. Shoutouts to Jute, Moogle, and Cynic.
Okay, the pick here is a Final Destination on Tyler's part.
Oh, wow.
Spade banned Battlefield. Doesn't like those platforms, I guess. Let's see what their character selection is. So it was Tyler's first going Robin. That's an interesting pick. Haven't really watched a lot of his gameplay. Kind of get him confused with Shulk. Just from the character select screen. They look really similar, you know?
Cheese Guy is in the house. Shoutouts to Cheese Guy.
Yep.
That's Bob's, Oh, wait, did I expose? It's been Bob's Smashboard's handle since,
kill
like,
yourself.
forever.
Thought we were friends, but fine, I will take my friends.
Just referring to the Jigglypuff in this case. I don't think anyone should kill themselves.
Yeah, HASL does not endorse bullying.
Yep. So the winner of this set goes on to losers finals. So it's definitely a high stakes match. I think this is the first time we've seen Robin in the tournament at all.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it is his opportunity to counterpick, so definitely a strategic play here.
I guess so. Oh,
wow.
That was interesting. So I guess my question, PK fire. I wonder how good yeah, I don't like that.
That's the
Robin's
sword.
normals don't seem that great.
Yeah,
Oh, that was interesting.
yeah. Got a kind of a risky up B with Pikachu there. Near the end of his.
Oh, get jolted, Pikachu.
Definitely
I
a
got
lot of
jolt
charging
too.
up on Robin's part. Seems
But when Robin runs out of books, then what?
do we know if it's a per stock or per game?
I think it recharges.
Okay.
The chat will tell us. Blake will tell us.
Projectile battle here. Air dodge there.
I know. So Spade seems to really know what the safe moves are with Pikachu.
Yeah, he had a lot of game time against Pikachu in Brawl. Lots of practice there, and definitely making use of some of that theory here in Smash 4.
I guess he's doing his jolts high up in the air so he can back up as he needs to.
Well, the advantage is he can. It's a little more variable on where they're going to land based on his vertical and horizontal position, so it gives him a little bit of an edge there.
Oh, that was nice.
Nice kill by Robin.
What move was that?
You know, I have no idea. And we got a little bit of lag. Oh. It's weird, you know, the game gives you more time to think and everyone seems to mess up.
Robin's kind of like a tall Lucas with better recovery.
I wonder if
Interesting
Pikachu's crouch walking is gonna be as useful here. In Brawl, he could crouch walk underneath Falco's reflector and laser. So
Really?
no projectile, unless he was firing from off the ledge, was really effective. So
I love crouching. I love when crouching has a benefit.
yeah, I mean it.
Oh, great interception there from Robin. Telling Pikachu, you are not Falco. That's not the.
Oh, they. I feel
not
like
the illusion.
Lightning has changed up a little bit. Maybe a little shorter. I think the very top of it even spikes, which is kind of weird.
Are you talking about the
Yeah.
down B lightning?
Yep.
It doesn't seem to go below Pikachu. It seems to stop where his body is.
Yeah, if it hits him, he can actually call lightning in a space that he's moving through. So
Robin, okay.
Man,
TDB
Robin's
just like
pulling a commanding
it's got
lead.
some great tools here.
I think Pikachu's having difficulty with the kill moves. I'm honestly not sure what he's got in his. That was definitely a problem in Brawl. Having to rely on fresh neutral air or a lucky smash attack.
Oh, fresh is in like not stale.
Unstaled, yeah. That's I
forgot
believe
about
that's
stale
still
moves.
a significant mechanic in Smash 4.
We have
though I
stale
haven't-
moves. Oh man, half the knees I've been throwing about have been stale. If that's the case.
Yeah, it definitely makes a bit of a difference. I think they could have gone for decreasing how much they stale, but I still like the mechanic. I feel it adds to the combat.
Do we know if TDB has any other characters? Like it's
Well,
Little Mac and Robin, right?
Yeah, that's what we've seen so far.
Well, no projectiles. Like no wonder Pikachu's actually getting challenged a little bit. Like, I mean, in a game like this where we're still trying to learn the mobility options, projectiles are super important.
Yeah, and I mean just generally until we figure out the if it's a particularly aggressive or defensive game, defensive gameplay is
Gonna be rewarded.
Yeah. So.
Oh, Robin with that wizard stick, looking like Harry Potter. It's hilarious.
Oh, that down airs. Got some interesting mechanics. Oh. Whew.
Zip zip. That would have been a good moment to punish, but
Yeah.
I would like to have seen TDB take more advantage of
Those types of opportunities.
Pikachu recovering. Like, anytime someone's recovering and they don't grab the ledge, like, throw something out.
Ooh, that was a close exchange there.
That's okay. In the moment, I mean, he probably had another plan.
Oh, looks like he has an opportunity with that stun there to hit again.
Oh, so many jolts.
Yep, coming down like that, you can line them up
Jolts for
right next to
days.
each other.
Stacking jolts.
And they'll actually,
That's silly.
once they hit, they go just as far no matter how far they went in the air before they hit the ground. So
Really?
you can time them just right. You'll have 3 or 4 hits. Just
Silly.
okay, Pikachu in a very tenuous position here.
Oh,
A pretty good damage number, if I say so myself.
shield getting chomped on.
Oh, back air, just barely getting him. Have a sticky situation. That down throw is really good with Little Mac getting up in the air. I'm not sure.
Wow.
Definitely not as big of a deal with Robin. Oh,
What?
interesting
Ooh,
up
that
beast
was
choice.
not a safe move at all.
Unpunished, but probably won't see it again. And oh, there we go. Game 2.
Wow. A lot of hate on Pikachu.
Yep.
You know who really hates Pikachu? Scar.
Scar.
Bobby Scar Newman hates Pikachu. You know why? Because he loses to him.
Every time, right?
Just Pika-Chad and Axe, I guess.
What's your pick?
Oh my goodness.
Hey Bob, you wanna hop on? You good? It's all good.
Can we get to the stages?
Hey Bob, do you have any big house updates?
I have the challenge in my hands.
So we had a Jungle Japes band from TDB, and we'll be going to Arena Ferox.
Oh wow.
Yep.
Wherever that is.
Right over here. I believe it's a Fire Emblem.
It looks like a
stage.
Fire
Yep.
Emblem.
So,
Gladius.
and looks like we're gonna have a Robin Pikachu final match here.
Wow. Smart move. Like,
Yep.
stick with the character that you know that has projectiles.
Yeah. Definitely a solid play. So,
I'm looking at the challenge here.
yep, I'm pretty excited to see who's in there to challenge Sin.
So this match hasn't happened yet, right? Or this one? Oh, there we go. Sweet.
Yep. So
learning
this
how challenge works.
this stage is interesting. Good use of teching the wall, shielding when you're in hit stun before as you hit a surface allows you to just sit there. It's almost like a wall cling.
Oh, the tech?
Yep.
Teching the wall?
It was good tech on.
Teching feels good
Spade's
in
part.
this game. Like, getting hit, that's the thing. Like, when you get high percentage, like, you actually do want to approach on these stages that have these, like, vertical walls. Because if you don't have a lot of damage, you can get juggled. But if you're high percent, it's a lot easier to tech.
Yeah, well, it's gonna send you out of the engagement a bit. But if your tech skill is up, then
Which it is, because
Yeah.
you play Smash.
of course.
Oh my
man,
God.
Crazy
Dunked.
spike.
PK Fire! Finally a game where PK Fire is good. Shoutouts to SD Remix.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness. I really did want to see more stage spiking going on that previous transformation.
Yeah, I think it's got some real potential. That angle really makes a difference. So notice here, Pikachu's lightning, if he is on the ground, will actually go through platforms. That's a big change.
Lightning goes through instead of bouncing on.
Only if Pikachu is on the ground.
Oh, okay.
Yep, like right there.
Oh wow, I saw it.
Yep.
it. That is way different. So, I'm just gonna call it PK Fire because I don't know what it is. But Robin's fire move hits the shield, continues to do damage.
Yeah, wow, that's kind of an interesting choice there. A lot of these moves cancel out on the shield.
Did any moves do that in Brawl? Do you remember? Was there like a Zelda Fire or anything like that? Because typically, if you hit a shield, like any kind of persistent move like that's just gonna dissipate.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Not a whole lot of moves in that category. Oh, nice.
It makes me wonder if the developers stole that from PM.
I think there's a few things they could have taken. A few more things they could have taken from them. Being able to choose a direction with Wario's Chomp.
Oh, chomp backwards?
Yeah, I thought that would have been an interesting addition to the main game.
That would have been dangerous.
Oh!
Wow.
I wonder if that's a killing move or if they actually disappear near the end.
I have a feeling those will take you off the stage with them.
Oh. Yep, that is a classic Brawl combo right there.
Pikachu up air is what's up.
Up air, up tilt combos.
No pun intended.
Oh,
What?
Pikachu keeps going in.
That was an atrocious approach from Spade. I'm just gonna jump in and get hit.
Yeah. I mean, also pretty standard brawl move. You know, some of that entering with air dodge gameplay.
He's got Jolt. Like, why not jump in with Jolt? Maybe because
or
it'll
jump
hit.
and jolt and then wait. It's hard to say.
I bet it's because the statues that are holding the platforms have hitboxes, and
They
Jolt
do.
probably just gets
Oh,
hit.
yeah,
That's probably what it
that is
was.
a good point. I do think this is a good.
PK fire.
So it looks like that will do it regardless. It's not actually whether it hits a shield or not.
That is pretty sweet. That's even different than the way I was interpreting it, because I
Yeah.
always saw it hit the shield.
Well, that would mirror
Where's that Jolt?
Zelda's.
Zelda had one of those.
Yeah, side B. Oh,
Din's fire.
yep. Now the real question is if that thunder will actually go through these stage chunks, not just platforms.
I think it depends on whether they're destructible or not. What? Miscue. I don't think he meant to do that.
Yeah, so definitely brings it down to a pretty close 1v1 on this one. Okay. We're back to the stage spike stage.
Robin charging his technology.
No, it's magic. Wait,
It's
technology.
magic.
Hard to
Yeah,
tell.
opposite of technology. Arcane.
Oh,
Oh,
getting a little bit of lag here. Oh,
Yeah.
and a nice tech on Spade's part.
this game cannot handle magic. Yeah, we may need to get some chargers for the competitor station.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Oh,
Actually have a spare charger.
pretty. Got a fighting chance here. Both sides.
Yeah, it's in there somewhere. Pikachu looking for the hard read, not getting it.
Oh, that was really risky.
Oh, that
move.
was interesting. The way the Jolt
the side of the platform
hit the
cancels out.
platform.
Yeah. So there must be something special about those platforms. Maybe they can't be dropped through.
That's interesting because characters like Samus usually like to do surf
Mid-
little missiles at the platform, at level of the platform.
I could see that.
Spade
Type
knows all about that. It kind of looks like the developers have been experimenting with various stage and platform properties.
Oh,
Oh, wow, okay.
almost dying to that same mechanic. Oh yeah, there we go. A spike on the.
Wow.
Oh, some good vectoring right there.
Living. Pikachu only at 102, looking like he was at 200%. That's right.
Okay. Pretty high stakes.
Oh my goodness.
And oh, we have a nice neutral air by Spade for the win.
That was neutral there.
Yep.
It's funny how no matter what the move is, if it's gonna kill, it gets the special kill animation ahead of time.
Yeah, I like that.
I've seen like DK forward tilt, and it's like, yeah, it gets the.
You think they calculate that the death will happen at that point?
I'm sure they do. I mean, you know, I'm.
Okay.
You're right. You're right. I have survived the move.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just saying that if you don't VI it, then you're gonna get killed. Absolutely.
Like, I think it calculates the knockback against the left.
Okay. Huh. So it sounds like it is possible to survive. You just have to use some secondary recovery mechanic. So
You gotta react, man.
Yep.
You gotta VI.
That is
Always
important.
VI.
So Mike the Beast and Tyler the Beast were both eliminated in this round
Wow.
of losers, and kind of unfortunately. But we got Paul and Spade coming up next.
Oh, snap.
Yep, should be a pretty
I'm hype on that.
clean match here. We got I guess Paul and Will, right? They're that's also a bro
Yeah,
combo.
they're brothers.
So
Yeah.
definitely has a fighting chance to see that in grand finals.
Wait,
Uh,
did this match already happen? I'm confused.
This
That match has to happen.
yeah. So
So
after
TDB, okay, so
Spade
Spade beat
TDB.
TDB. So next Spade has to play Paul,
Yep.
and then
And then after that, the
winner plays Sen.
yep from grand
Sin.
final from winners finals. So
That's losers finals, right?
yeah, but Sin was eliminated from winners finals. So that's
okay.
he's sitting up here in the top of losers bracket.
So Will underscore is our winners
Reigning,
finals.
yep.
Okay, so he got it. Will underscore is on top on winners final side. On winners side,
Yep.
and on
So-
losers we still have Paul, Spade, and Sin. Got it.
Yep, down to 4 players.
Wow.
Definitely be a tightly contested set of matches here in the losers round. If Spade pulls off this round 6 in losers, he'll face Sin again. That was a really close match. I think a few fresh to the game or silly mechanics happen. So hopefully they're all warmed up and we'll have some solid gameplay this time around. Okay. Was that an agreed upon? Or they stage strike. Okay, so they both chose FD.
Wow.
That's sort of my preferred method. Now I normally don't make it to these high stakes matches at the end, but I like just to agree on one. That loading symbol, man, just ingraining the Smash logo into our brains just a little more.
It needs to be a darker red.
I can agree with
It needs to
that.
be melee disc red. Ketchup. So I think it's going to be an uphill battle for Paul, simply because he does not have a projectile, and Spades had no problem against Little Mac today.
Yeah.
Like, zero problem.
But not only zero problem, but a lot of practice. Paul has probably had little time against Pikachu, and
I think so. I think you're right.
Definitely be.
Will doesn't play Pikachu. Speaking of Pikachu, have you guys had a chance to talk to Cam and how he what
no,
he thinks of the
I'm not
game?
sure if he managed to
He's
get
a Pikachu player.
a DS.
He didn't have a
so-
3DS. He's got a Vita,
or a
right?
2DS. That's always an option, right? We've got a
right.
few of those here at the tournament today. But yeah, no,
He
I
is a
think
Pikachu fan.
he
He's
is.
a Pikachu fan. He is a Brawl fan. He loves Brawl.
a big advocate.
He's a big
for,
advocate of the game.
for that. Yep. I actually I had the opportunity to play against Cam all through high school, and I remember as the game came out, he decided that he'd wanted to play Pikachu. He was really disappointed in Melee not being able to perform particularly well in that role. So this
Really?
was
Pikachu's good. He's just a different kind of good in Melee. Like,
yeah. Rob's definitely well versed in the.
I mean, Pika Chad lived in Huntsville for like 4 years, so I mean, plenty of room to
Yep.
get educated by one of the top Pikachu players in the nation. Shoutouts to Pika Chad.
Okay. So an even match here with
Yeah,
putting up a little more of a contest with Lil Mac. Kind of like their rework of FD. The colors, the
fire versus ice, elemental clash.
leaving out the totally sharp lines and everything. I think it's a good mix. Something to set it apart among all these other Final Destination stages.
That's true. You got hints of the old one with the magenta on the ice side.
Yep.
I'm a fan.
Oh, kind of a miss up B there and punish. See,
Another punish.
Lil Mac's in for a kill here if he plays his cards right.
Paul is ready for that KO.
Pika Copter coming in. Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
So what happened to Paul's KO? Did he use it? I didn't see.
I'm not sure.
Just went
looked
away.
for a moment. Okay.
It's a bummer.
Definitely a difference from the other charging moves. Definitely, it feels good with
I know.
Wario to have that far even when you die.
It's good to know it's there.
Yeah. Well, in that first little invulnerability, you're not flashing either, so.
Oh wow.
So it's kind of a strategic play.
We're back to a tie match.
Well matched opponents here.
Well, it's good to know. It's good to know Pikachu can still kill really well off the top.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh. I really like these finishers on the jab combos. Having the unending combo, I think, was really tough for some players. You get kind of caught up in the move.
Down smash.
Yeah, the down smash in Brawl was totally gimped. You could always get out of it without having any killing knockback.
Really?
Yeah. So hopefully that's not the case here, but I haven't quite seen it. It was just a matter of holding up. It wasn't even a complicated DI process.
Full disclosure, I'm not sure I ever figured that out. I always got hit by it. Down air. Oh, wow. Little Mac looking like Luigi.
Okay. Well, let's go find out what their picks and bans are.
Yeah. I guess so far my prediction is true. Pikachu not having a ton of trouble against Little Mac. Close match, but it's nice to have a projectile, especially against Pikachu. Pineapple Glory. What's up?
A little bit of technical work here.
Okay.
Yeah, we.
I heard we got some DSs that are a little low on battery.
Well, I think it's
Is that
a little
factor?
I think the biggest part was trying to get the DSs closer together. We've noticed that's improved the lag situation, so
That makes sense.
we're gonna remake the game right next to the players.
Oh, that makes sense. Because we have the streaming 3DS, the host 3DS.
Yep.
Which is modded, by the way. This thing looks
straight from
hilarious.
Japan.
So someone opened the case, and you know it's Japanese because it's white. I don't think we got the white one. And the case has been Dremeled out so that it's got a USB and is that the stock audio jack?
Yeah.
That's the stock placement.
Yeah, so it's like
center?
a centimeter away from the audio jack. So now it's
That's interesting.
It's actually you can pull audio off the USB too. So
I heard that. I heard that the support for that on the capture side is still lagging behind a little bit, but I
the
heard
hardware's all in place. Yep.
I heard that's the long-term solution. That's probably why they put that there, so they could patch into the sound easily.
Yep.
So we got, oh, this is funny, Pineapple Glory. I saw this earlier, but I didn't want to read it during the match. Everybody's saying it's fire versus ice, talking about FD.
Yep.
To me, it looks like someone fused a computer with a volcano, which is even awesome.
You know, I'm inclined to go with Pineapple Guy.
It's the prehistoric and the arcane versus technology. That's
you know,
what that is.
and we really got a merging of two communities in a way with this new game. So I can
the
see
arcane versus the modern. It might be true. It might be true. I'm okay with that.
Maybe I'm reaching a little bit.
I am the arcane.
I was really impressed. I went to the pre